Everything
I'm drowning.
feels as though I'm being weighed down with rocks.
It floods the whole brain.
You can't breathe, and
Also
that you're trapped,
within
and it's
my
impossible
head.
to listen to
That's
reason.
just
Everything,
so
takes a lot of
unbelievable to
energy.
You just can't help it.
get past
You
that.
have this fear.
I just
that
find
you're
myself
wrong,
breaking
or you
down
have this
instead,
fear that something's
crying
going to
for
go
no
wrong.
reason.
And it just
Really hard to ignore.
sucks.
An overwhelming sense of tiredness. Life is a lot greyer. All food starts tasting like plain mashed potato. My brain fog is pretty intense. My memory starts to go. I just find myself breaking down instead. Nothing seems to give me the energy to get through the day. I find it harder to complete the tasks that I should get through in the day. I just find myself being frustrated and angry towards myself because there is no logical reason in my head why I should not be able to do the things that I want to do.
I'm trapped in this box that I can't get out of, and I'm just screaming for help, and no one can hear me.
It feels like this numb pressure, this like numbness, where it sort of numbs my body, but my brain is still fighting to do something.
It's all so trapped within my head. It often gives me a headache. It hurts a lot of the time.
You can't breathe, and that you're trapped. Everything's overstimulating. If anyone touches me, if anything is too loud, it feels like I'm gonna burst. It's just this feeling that everything is gonna come crashing down around you.
It definitely has an effect on my self-esteem, my relationship with myself. I become very, very forgetful, and then I am very harsh on myself.
I will often find myself binge eating because I don't have the effort to make any food. I have such low self-esteem that every time I look in the mirror I sort of get a yuck feeling, like I just hate what I'm seeing in the mirror. I will often find myself at the moment just laying in bed, kind of wishing that I could do something, but having no motivation or no actual urge to do anything.
I feel like I have no time to do anything. I feel no passion in anything, and it's really hard to get deadlines done.
I'm just tired all the time, and I feel like I have nothing to give to anyone.
Probably when I was in school doing my GCSEs and I didn't get any of the grades I wanted because I would have panic attacks in all my exams and I couldn't sit them properly. So I came out of school with not much to show for
My
it.
depression got worse gradually, and it happened alongside other things in my life, so changing schools, developing an eating disorder, and also at a time in my life where my support system was a little bit turbulent. It was sort of falling apart in ways that I didn't expect, largely due to me not understanding what I was going through. It was hard for me seeing everyone else sort of getting excited about exam results or what they were going to do in the next part of their life, and I just couldn't really see myself getting further past GCSEs.
I guess it got to its worst when I was thinking about ending it. When I kind of hit the point where I wasn't afraid of it anymore, I felt like I wasn't going anywhere. I felt like I was trapped behind this glass wall while everyone else was going off and having fun, and I was just watching them because I didn't know how to do that. It's hard to realize that life is worth living.
It can make me feel like I'm going insane. It can also just feel like so isolating, like I'm the only one, even though I know that I'm not. So there will be periods, months even, where I'm not anxious at all, or I might be anxious but they won't develop into panic attacks. Or
I'm still trying to find ways to make it better. I'm still trying out medication to help, and I'm still going to the doctor actively to try and find the best way for me to kind of battle my depression. It's still very up and down with me.
Taking time for myself is definitely something that I've had to make a priority. Looking after my well-being, not saying yes to every opportunity or every task. Eating well and making sure that I get enough sleep are both things that are necessary.